Age restriction notice. This podcast contains themes of murder, violence, psychological manipulation, and criminal behavior. Listener discretion is strongly advised. Not suitable for audiences under 18 years of age. John Wayne Gacy, the killer behind the clown. He made children laugh. He shook hands with politicians. He wore face paint and a smile. And beneath his house, he hid secrets so dark they would haunt America forever. His name was John Wayne Gacy. And for years, no one suspected a thing. The man everyone trusted. In the 1970s, John Wayne Gacy was known as a successful businessman in Illinois. He owned a construction company, he hosted parties, he volunteered in the community. Sometimes he dressed as a clown, Pogo the Clown, to entertain children at hospitals and events. To neighbors, he was friendly. To employees, demanding but fair. To the public, harmless. But people were disappearing. The vanishing boys, teenage boys, young men, runaways. Or so police believed. Families reported them missing, leads went cold, and the disappearances continued. What no one knew was that many of these boys had last been seen alive. With Gacy, a mask begins to slip. In 1978, a teenager named Robert Piest vanished after telling his mother he was meeting a contractor about a job. That contractor was John Wayne Gacy. Police searched Gacy's house. At first nothing, but then officers noticed something impossible to ignore. A smell coming from beneath the floor. The house of horrors under Gacy's home was a crawl space, and inside it, investigators uncovered the truth. One victim, then another. Then another. In total, 33 young men were murdered. For years, Gacy had lived among his neighbors while hiding unimaginable crimes just feet below their living rooms. The clown wasn't the costume. The clown was the disguise, the confession. When confronted, Gacy talked. He described himself as two people, the public man and the monster beneath. He was arrested, tried, and convicted. In 1994, John Wayne Gacy was executed, but his story didn't end there. The question that still lingers, how does someone hide in plain sight for so long? How many times did people stand next to him, laugh with him, trust him, without ever knowing? John Wayne Gacy wasn't a shadow in an alley. He was a neighbor, a volunteer, a clown, and that is what makes his story truly terrifying. John Wayne Gacy's story reminds us that monsters don't always hide in the dark. Sometimes they smile and live right next door. If stories like this keep you listening, questioning, and watching the shadows a little closer, follow and subscribe for more true crime stories where the truth is darker than fiction.